Okay, are we good? We're good. What's going on, stream? How you guys doing? Hope you guys are well. Welcome to Friday. As you can see, we are currently in Adrenaline. I only just started it up. I'm not sure if we're going to be doing Pantheon or not. I'm waiting to see if the gang's going to be on. I turned on the bat signal. We'll see if they respond. If people aren't up to it, we'll probably be here for a bit and then jump over to Monsters, maybe, depending. I'm not sure. It's Friday and I really have no plans. I got quite a few auditions done earlier today, which was nice. I haven't done it in a while. We'll see how it goes. We're currently working on crafting here at the moment. Crafting seems to be quite the excursion. For the amount of combines you have to make based on the metalworking skill over on the right-hand side, we need that number to be 25 before we can start getting the rest of our armor. And I feel like we're a very long ways away from that. Regardless, I hope you guys are doing well. We're on a throat lozenge at the moment. I did a fair bit of talking today, so trying to medicate the throat. Hey Ninja, what's happening? Enjoy the crafting in this game? Right on. Well, I feel like we're gonna have to go out and harvest a whole lot more ore. Like way more than I thought we would. But we'll see how far we get with what we have right now. I'm hoping crafting the actual armor pieces gives you more experience. We gotta go through our bags too, because our bags are full. Alright, so we hit skill level 9. Although we can still... Yeah, we need tin. How do we refine tin? Reforged copper ingot? Tin. Fired clay ingot mold. Clay. Okay. Clay working. Guessing we have to unfire clay mold and then fire it afterward. Clay, where do you get clay from? I know water flask is purchased. We didn't see any clay out there. Where do we find clay at? Not sold, right? They wouldn't have 2 items sold. Clay is clearly gatherable, but... Yeah, there's water flask there. Fired clay earring. Fired molds. No. We haven't seen any clay at all. Alright, this is leather working. Where is... We don't have much for leather, right? Hemp and we have cotton. Guessing that's for cloth. We have tin ore. Leather lace, good leather. Copper chain belt, but we need level 21. Alright, so we have to find the cloth people now. Tailoring, okay. Charcoal. Okay, so I'm okay, hang on. I don't really need to make the armor. Bandages. 2 cloth patch and bandages. Checkmark means we've already made it. So we need cloth patch. Seven. That. Have that. So we have 8 cloth patches. Go to bandages. So 2 cloth patches make 10 bandages. 4 currently. One. That takes us to skill level 3. Gives us 14 bandages. Move the animal fat over here. Probably fill up both spots here, right? Oh, actually, nope, that's gonna give much. Shoot. Oh, wait, what do they stack to? 99? Interesting. Okay, so now we need cotton fiber. Guessing it's done over here. We don't have any spider silk. Hemp thread takes 2 hemp fiber. Fiber right here. So to get the first time bonus, craft at least 1. Just the cotton fiber takes cotton, takes hemp. Okay, so cotton. What is this? Must be for rares or something? It's pretty crazy how much time we're going to spend here doing crafting. If I get a chance to play this again after this playtest, I may not look at crafting at all. I might just go outside and kill stuff. I don't think I can do this if I have to spend half or 60% of the time crafting. I'm just not much of a crafter. I tried curing last night. I tried to cure one piece of leather. You know how long it takes to cure one? Man, get that. I got up, went bio, went downstairs, grabbed a drink, came up, and it was just finishing. I'm like, yep, okay. Good luck to the leather workers. One of the devs said it would take 48 hours to cure dragonhide. Oh my. What would you do in that case? Oh, I guess the item is locked to you, so you could just queue it up and then go do other stuff and then go back and pick it up? Or do you have to log out for... Well, that wouldn't make sense. I want you to log out for 48 hours. That'd be silly. You must set it and forget it. Is there an alert to go off, or do you have to, you know, open up a notepad or a post-it note and stick it on your monitor and say, hey dummy, check your leather when you log in? We'll stay at the crafter. Excuse me. Oh wow, it goes into the 3 digits. So does it just keep going? What is it, 9999? Unable to combine already at stack size. So okay, so it is 100. That's a problem. Too distracted. Okay. What's this? Drop that. 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 There. That. Pop it. That. Oh. Oh, I meant to go. Okay. See what happens. That's better. Running out of space. We found a couple of quest items that find the MP for. I feel like we should probably get some more bandages. We can stack to 100. %, health up 30 hit. Hey, Necro. No luck on Eminem. Oh, the invites went out? Bummer. Well, like I say, I cross my fingers for you for the next time. I don't see a whole lot more people signing up, so your odds can only start getting better. Truthfully. One hemp, we don't need to hold on to that. So okay. So we've loomed everything we can loom. Go to the trainer. We need one cloth patch. Crafted. Qualify. We have no inventory space. There, put there. That, drop that. Talk to you. That recipe. That one. Bone fragment we don't have. Silk swatch, symbol we don't. Thanatologist skull. And then charcoal again. Alright, so crafting station. So we want the one-time bonuses armor, but we need inventory space. So I don't want to sell anything. Well, I guess we need shield. That should be okay for inventory. Bank box schematic. Oh. Parchment, saw, rabbit's foot. Excuse me. Hemp for 1 silver. God, this music is so EQ. Okay, tooth cloth patch, red. Cloth patch, so we need more cloth patch. Cotton fiber. At least there's no sound effect for completing an item. That would get so repetitive if you had to do 50 combines and you had to hear that every time. Or at least I don't hear it. What are you guys doing this evening? What are you guys up to? Or have you started anything this? Are you doing your first dungeon? Right on. What's the dungeon? Is there a name to it? I'm guessing there's a name for it. Okay, now let's clear. Oh, all right. Get the bonus there. So cloth patch cotton. Okay, doesn't. Should be able to put whole thing then down. As long as we clear the output. Yep. Oh, we can do a full set. Oh, maybe not. Math is bad. How is tailoring our highest skill as a fighter? Why are we not getting check marks for completions? Aren't we supposed to get little check marks for first time completions? Am I wrong? Oh, close and reopen. Gotcha. Wow, that combine gave us 2 levels. All right, that's it for our crafting there. So we now need bandages. Wait, it's 10 bandages for combine, so get 100, so we need 5. And it looks like we're not getting the bar up on the right-hand side, so we don't get any XP for this combine. We have out-leveled it. Okay, so we close that, we've gathered our material, we've made our armor. So we open our character sheet, what are we not wearing? We have Initiate's Chain Gloves, AC1. E1. It's 2.2. Well, it's all about the AC. Armor class 1 with 0.2 for the arms. Armor class 1 with a weight 2. How is the cotton better than the chain? What am I missing? It's the same AC and 1/10 the weight. Armor class 2, 0.8. Don't have any pay. Armor class 1, 0.6. Armor class 1, 0.6. Oh, it's the same boots. Don't have wrist. Armor class 1, 1.6. Armor class 1 weighs 3. This is crazy. This is crazy. The cloth has the same... Okay. Alright, so we have all of our cloth armor on. Tank. Quest item. Quest item. That's a quest item. We have no idea what these are for. That's all trade skill. That's all trade skill. That's all trade skill. That's all... Yeah, okay, here, everything is trade skill. So, go to the merchant. And sell that? Oh, it's no drop. Oh, that must be... That's starting armor? Wait, I thought we made chain armor already. Or does it go no drop when you equip it? No. Did we start with this armor? No, we crafted it. It says in the description. Why is it no drop? Does this become no drop if we take it off? Hang on. No. Why does that become no drop? That is weird. Okay, well, if it's no drop, how do we destroy something? Oh, I see. All right, we need a bank. That's the way outside. Where was the bank? Was the bank below us? The bank wasn't above us. I think the bank was below us, right? Go crafting. Oh, I deleted my uncut pass. Alright. Well, jewel crafting we're not going to be doing. Why can't I merchant with you? Merchant with you. Oh, what do we do with a chunk of ice? We couldn't craft that in. Spider silk. Wait, doesn't possessing spider silk get us clothing recipe? Buy one, because I think so. The bank is not down here. How are people dead next to the trainer? Oh, so okay, so skills you've studied disappear off the list as you level. Gotcha. Maybe they accidentally attacked the guy? They must have swung on him by accident. How far up is the bank, chat? Anybody know offhand? Is it all the way up at the top? Like before you go outside? Why am I so paranoid and I always want to jump up these steps? Should have played Minecraft. I have PTSD for something I've never experienced. Give drink to Unsakun. Unsakun like mead or ale. Full parts? Okay. Ale, mead, and knoll part. That guy's rude. That guy's rude. This is like a kitchen that's not populated. Down here. Weapon merchant? Weapon merchant. The one dude liked ale or mead. Let's buy one mead. One ale. The other guy wanted null stuff. Nothing. Like a way out. So I think this guy wanted ale. Yeah. So they did a quest. Too. Krushnek know how to party, unlike Akaktin. Akaktin think highly of himself, anger easily challenged, easy to rile up and watch. Krushnek learn of any story that they think that enrage Akakin. Krushnek never demeaned by talking to such. Also hear Story Weaver Nagagun whisper sort of tale. Time to listen. So he wants me to find Story Weaver Nagagun. No idea. Do you want drink too? Okay. So you wanted something to drink also, right? Enjoy, drink, not talk. Let's drink. Okay. We give you the return to me. Okay. You want me to go away? You enjoy drink. Okay. Nope. Want that. Want null parts. What if we give this guy a second bottle? I didn't notice. The XP didn't move, did it? That's the same thing. He still wants us to find storyteller Nagagun. I don't know who that is. Or Story Weaver Nagagun. I mean, you would think Story Weaver would be maybe a bar? Tavern? What's up here? Bone Splitter Scarn. Say anything. Maybe Krushnek another after Savage Gershak? Wonderful drink. Rivers of Tide make special drink from Krushnek. Rivers of Tide is a dead link. Ingredients and small problem. Run shop, vermin living in walls, getting into stock, ruin surprise, supplies. Skirt away. Many animal vermin attracted the blooming night lily. Night lily to attract vermin, followed by putrid smell. Shock vermin out of walls and shop. Take bag. Combine 2 night lily, frost belly, and strong ogre musk. We were just given rodent repellent pouch. Night lily we already have. We have some on us. Frost belly fish found in Osgul lakes. Must have fishing rod to catch. Speak with rock gut outside city. Learn about fishing. We heard there's a secret cave outside Osgul with pond full of frost belly. Not all ogres stink, but some ogre do stink. Stinky ogre, some ogre stink more than other ogre. Omaga know that young smasher called Zoarek possess strong ogre smell. Strong smell, even Zoarek mother Igork must live with smell and stinky clothes. Very strong. Get a hold of stink that work well for concoction. Even vermin not able to withstand stink of Zoarek. Okay. All this information doesn't go anywhere, does it? Oh, I think somebody crafted a new backpack. There is a journal, okay. $1 gold. Do we buy a bank box schematic? May as well, right? I need a bank box schematic. Why not? It's a gold. We're not gonna be buying a bunch of stuff. Alright. Oh, I can't study it? Oh, it's a unique item. Wait, what? Oh, boo. Alright, whatever. Don't care. The zombies would push you off the sides of crevices if you let them. Lost Man, you're on a 45 stream streak. Dude, you, Beck, and somebody. What was it last night? You, Beck, and somebody are my 3 highest streaked viewers. I appreciate it. $45 stream. That guy's in like full plate. Here's the bank. Counter. Probably put whatever the stuff is. Matter. Bags. I don't know what the chunk of ice is for. Okay, now we need to go out, get a bunch of ore. Now, do these guys talk to us? Directions. You have direction. You have direction. Pathways. That's the same path. I think that's the pathways I've seen. Alright, we were supposed to find somebody out here. Supposed to learn fishing from Bowbender. 3. Feather and bone fragment. This is the beekeeper. Okay. So, I think we need both of these. We need the smoker. Crude short bow. We don't have a bow. Well, now we do. Crude machete. 7 damage, 2.2 delay. Wow. Fast weapon. 2 gold. No, thank you. Null Fang. Didn't dude want null body parts? Bone fragment. One of these. That unlocks some recipes. That'll be for next time we go in town. There. Arrows. So the question is... Fletching... No fletching thing. Go into her. Required level 20. Required level 20. Oh, shoot. Clay work. Okay, we need to find out where clay is. We haven't found any clay anywhere, so now I just blew money on recipes for clay. I don't know where clay is. ivory elixir. A good knife from Grumnash, fine beast slice. Krushnek and Grum cut skin strong together. Okay. We need, oh, I'm not paying the gold for that. I keep wanting to jump. Hey Mulgar, what's happening? Hey Vec. Excuse me. Look at the map. How do you tell? All of this is uncovered? So I'm somewheres up here, but I don't know where. Oh, Threlga? Oh, merchant out in the wild. Salvaging tools? Right click to open salvage window. 2 gold? Why not? Let's see what it does. Add an input item. I like gear? Let's put gear. Alright, we'll try that later. Transform rock claw into staff? Oh, we're right over. Okay. We're right over where we were last night, or night before. Could have swore we found ore all through here yesterday, or the other day. One node all the way over there. Is that tin? I wonder if they changed the name of the game because they knew that if players were going to come along to a game called Evercraft, they're like, uh-oh, I don't want to do Evercrafting. Joanne the Summoner, solo self-found hardcore, was just brutalized by a skeleton at level 1. The level 1 skeleton killed a player? That's a shame. Well, that's interesting. Bards can... Excuse me. Bards can only wear up to leather. That makes sense. That's how it always should have been. Bards never should have been able to put plate on. You go ahead and put on a suit of plate armor and try and play guitar. I'll wait, you go do it, and then come back to me and tell me how well you did. You don't need to respond, just go do it and come back and tell me. Okay, let's see how this works. So, yeah, we can gather now that we have the smoker, I guess. Okay, beekeeping level 1. Null forager that I can't target. Level 5. Let's go, you and me. Am I really losing this? This is crazy. What? He just keeps doing more damage. Okay. Alright. He just... Okay. Whatever. No idea where our body is, but we'll try and find it. Can't find it? I'm not sweating it. Starts us back here. Wait, our money stays on us, but our inventory doesn't? Alright, whatever. We'll find my body. I think I know roughly where it is. Birds should always feel safe from being one-shotted. Birds should have always been in leather. Go ahead, outside of EverQuest, go ahead and give me one other reference where you saw a bard in plate armor playing an instrument. TV show, movie, music video, cartoon, I don't care. Someone go find one. With a bard wearing plate armor and playing instruments. Over the last 50 years, go find one. Like, I always thought it was weird. Even back in the day with EQ, I always thought it was weird a bard could wear plate. And then you got people that were complaining at the beginning of Pantheon because they were under the impression that bards weren't going to be able to use plate. And then plate got the bard tag, but no bard. And then people started complaining about not having a bard to wear plate. Bards should never have plate, period. They should never tank. There are people that think bards should be able to tank. Are you foolish? Studded leather? Maybe. I would get by with studded leather for a bard. But you play an instrument in plate armor. Go ahead. Go ahead. Find a museum in your area, or find LARPing, or, you know, that whole live action role playing scene. Go sign up one weekend, put on some plate armor, and ask somebody for a guitar. And try and play it. I promise you, it's not going to happen. Hey, we're supposed to find this guy. Smashers protect Osgul. Split Skull Brigade. Mighty Warriors of Osgul, members of Split Skull, all Smasher. What? Wait, no. We're supposed to He's friendly. Hang on. Umaga gave us a quest. Umaga? Yeah, the Ogre Stink. In a minute. Rock. Speak with Rockgut outside city. Not all Ogre Stink. Ogmaga know that young Smasher called Zorek, this guy here, possess strong ogre smell. Get a hold. Stink. Oh, we have to go to his home. I thought it was him. Not him. It's home. We'll do that later. If I even know where to go. That guy looks cool. What's he in? He's in like tin armor or something. Okay, I want to say that we are supposed to go over here. Did you see? Oh, they released the Dire Lord info today? I was looking for it yesterday. I didn't see. I was told Thursday. Dire Lord's getting light plate. Wait, what? The Dire Lord is getting light... The Dire Lord better not be able to heal itself. Are you serious? We'll have to go over the Dire Lord notes when I switch over to Pantheon. Probably be in about 45 minutes or so. Uh-oh, starting to get nighttime. Now, I believe we went around this over there. And I don't... Harvest. I thought it was over here. I don't remember a road, though. Uh-oh. We may have lost our body, chat. Thought it was near... That's the Knoll camp. Came across here. Oh, we went down into that flat level there. That's all mountain. Oh, wait. I remember that node. Was that the node? It might be over there. That's going to be our last place to check. If it's not over there, I'm good. We're done. I'm not going to run around here with, what, 3 days left or 2 days left in this test? Trying to find my body. That's not going to happen. There's the spiders. Okay, yeah, I think it was over here. There's a roaming knoll. Got a body? That's me. Great. Genius is still there. See, chat? Now, that was my Pantheon intuition kicking in. Because I specifically left that node up there. That hemp node. That's why I didn't go up there and harvest it. Yay. Wait, what's happening? Oh. Here we go. Here's the Aurora Borealis. Shows us where home is. Alright, we need to get back up there because we need more ore. You're level 6. Oh, excuse me. Okay, so does no copper or tin spawn in the snow? Is that what I'm seeing here? Smoker. That's cool, I gotta admit. Yeah, there's no copper or tin ore nodes anywheres around here. Six. There's not a single ore node on that whole area. Yeah, there's not a single ore node anywhere out here. No ore nodes out here at all. Nice. Town is that way. Now we're starting to see no. So maybe that's just an unpopulated area. Though there's still no ore out here. Sick. This town? It's town again. Wait a minute. But wasn't that where we were farming all the ore from? Hmm. That was town. We came out this side. We jumped up off there. We ran this way. Supposed to go over here. This is where we had the knoll camps and the ore nodes. Why did we not see them? Oh god, our inventory is full. Here we go. Is that a cave? Wait, these are noob creatures. Another cave. In the human town, there's an NPC that can corpse summon? Oh, yeah, I think yes, that's the alpha test thing, right? Yeah, I think there's one just outside the town. Hey, Cheesy, is this Minecraft? No, this is not Minecraft. Tin? Plus 10. I almost didn't do that. This is an icy aspect. Neutral. Kind of ruins? Shrine of the Shorebreaker. If there's a crystal there, there's got to be ore. Oh, I'm not seeing any. Not a single... What? Okay. I don't know how you're going to have this big mountain range and have no or... Hey, Petey, what's happening? You must be home and logging in, are you? I won't be available for monsters for a bit. I'm going to be switching over to Pantheon shortly to help some people. But I'll be available after that. But that might be an hour or two. I'm only in this game because I'm waiting for them to log in. They should be here probably in the next 20 minutes. I really got to stop playing multiple MMOs. Not healthy. Can't be healthy. Oh, what are you? Yikes. Nope. Yep. You stay over there. I'm going this way. Nope. This way. Yep. Yep. I am not losing my corpse up here. That is ridiculous. I don't know what that was. I know all you said was crush, but I'm psycho. I mean psychic. I'm guessing because you're at the computer, you'll be in monsters. I mean, am I wrong? Are you not going to be in monsters? Oh, look at the light over there. What's that place? you were replacing me? Gotcha. I don't think you had to yell, but I get it. Let's go see what that light is. Oh, there's a torchlight up there, too. There's a player coming this way. What is it? Part of the city? Is that a player? That's a player, level 3. Oh, it must be part of the city. Osgoal. Oh, it is the city. Huh. Interesting. I didn't know this entrance was here. Hey, Stogrim, what's happening? Yo, man, thanks for using your Prime Gaming again. 73 months. How's Adrenaline? It's not bad, man. It's not bad. The requirement, and I use the word requirement, the requirement to crafting doesn't sit too awesome with me, as I'm not much of a crafter, but I've been enjoying myself the time that I've been in game. But there's quite the heavy aspect on doing all the crafts. Start with one, and it throws you into a wall until you go do another one. I can see why they probably got away from the name Evercraft. but I am enjoying it. I'm just not really much of a crafter. This is very EQ though. Like, listen to the music, man. That's the closest thing to EQ. This is closer EQ music than Monsters or Pantheon. Oh, wait. This, yeah, so... Oh, wait. Oh, yes I can. Okay. There we go. Maybe there will be a trade economy at some point. It's pretty early in development. Yes, yep, for sure. Yeah, it was brought to my attention earlier that when somebody finally comes across a dragon hide, it's going to take 48 hours real time. Cure one piece. Okay, so let's go up in here and see what path this is. Oh, Frostpaw. Okay, yeah, we came out through this doorway earlier. I know where this led. Alright, do these guys have quests? Give directions. Oh, it's the monk trainer. Hey, I wonder. We have... Let me give this Brawler's Beats. Nope. Wildlife. Beast of Krieg. Method, brutal and effective. Frostpaw. Oh, Frostpaw 8. School. Ice Maul roam. Big tame beast. Beast like Ice Maul. Possible. Maul must smash. Protect. So they want us to smash Ice Maul. Find something. Brig hide. Okay. Brewing trainer. One feather. Wait a minute. Is there a way to get in? Crafting window? Oh. Oh, I left tree sap in the bank. Still looking for ore, chat. We need ore. Yes, that 48 hours is set it and forget it lost. You can queue it up and then come back for it after. Why you don't trade skill? Yeah, for sure. Yeah, trade skill is a hassle. For me. People enjoy it. I'm not one of them. I'm just doing it because I'm trying to see how efficient it can be. Get the plate armor. But it seems like plate's not available. beginning. Seems like chain, the highest plate, it looks like, is around level 25. I think. That's what I saw. Oh, I thought I saw copper. That tin? What do you mean inventory's full? I already have tin. Violet slime cap is ammo? Huh. Oh, it had topaz. Why? Oh, looks like they fixed a bug. That's cool. Live update. Don't have to wait for a patch. Fix it and then notify the players. I saw a number of people were playing a game called Hero Siege, I think it's called. An ARPG. Been out for about 10 years or so. It's pixelated Diablo. Looked interesting. I don't think I've ever played it. Didn't look familiar. Still haven't gotten around to playing Where Winds Meet. Right in there. Oh. Istacophagous. Oh, hello. Man, I don't remember having to run so far for ore node. Oh my goodness, there's no nodes anywhere over here. Okay, back over we go. Oh no, there's birds down here too? Oh, cave in here. See what's going on. Tomb of Tokor. Get up from here. Sounds like there should be an opening. Huh. Okay. Try that again. Oh, there. Clearly a structure. What's that? 30 feet up? Go 30 feet up. Okay. No way to get up there from here. There. Now we are up above 30 feet. See that guy? Okay, so there's no ceiling. Or there's no drop down, I should say. How do we think we get up there, chat? And no, you can't build in this game. Hmm. Nope. No way to get there. Well, that's disappointing. I thought we found something cool. Oh, interesting. Where are these guys coming from? Level 6, 3, level 3. Interesting. Dungeon? Five. Oh, we're gonna die. Looks like a dungeon, but... doesn't make sense to me why the Dryad race doesn't have stats for a druid. You should post about it, man. Make a post. Voice your concern. What's this now? I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die horribly. Because we're gonna go in there in a second and find out where that goes. Hey man, what's going on? Oracle... Rogrot. Friendly. What are you doing, Oracle? I was watching this copper ore I'm gonna harvest. You keep staring at that. Talk to you in a second. Foresaw Krushnek entering this place. Krushnek here to learn the ways of the Oracle? Brogrot no ordinary ogre. Brogrot learn ways of many aspects. Brogrot can see through mist and haze that blinds other ogres. Aspects said to grant much to Adrelin long ago, but no longer. So, it was called Evercraft at a time. It's EverQuest, but obviously art styled in Minecraft. Done in the Unity engine, same as Pantheon and Monsters. But they changed the name to Adrelin. It seems pretty interesting. It's definitely there's a lot of EQ in it. There's also a heavy crafting presence, and I'm not really the best crafter. I mean, it looks like you can go through the game without having to craft, but there's a lot of stuff you can make with the crafting. The thing that sticks me a little is that you'll get so far in, say, metalsmithing, and all of a sudden you're stopped until you get something from leatherworking. And then you go over to leatherworking, and you get stopped until you get something from tailoring. And then you go to tailoring, and you get something, you know, stuck until you go through carpentry. And yeah. Hence, I believe why they initially called it Evercraft. And now why they called it Adrenaline. I think they want people to look at it and say, oh, you don't have to craft 100% of the, content or what have you. Now, there are players who aren't crafting at all, and they're out exploring and killing and finding dungeons and groups and whatnot, which is fantastic. But there's definitely a lot of crafting involved. Aspects said to grant much to Adrenaline long ago, but no longer. Brogrot seek to learn from many, not bound to only earth, water, dark. Uncommon thinking caused Brogrot expulsion from Osgul. Ogre, I've never really played it. Ogre that not follow rules of clan outcast from Osgul. Osgul tolerant of many aspects, but aspects must remain separate. Brogrot seeks to combine knowledge of aspects together. Why should Frostfright Knights and Glacier Gazers not combine powers? Brogrot does not know, but Brogrot looked to learn of this. Not good for Brogrot's prospects, so must leave Osgul. Live alone here in cave. Much lost to Osgul the way Brogrot sees such things. Brogrot is alchemist and can make many potions. Brogrot experimenting with new potion before forced to leave Osgul. Can no longer get supplies needed. Components for potion found outside and inside of Osgul. If Krushnek gather ingredients, Brogrot will tell Krushnek how to make new potion. Here is medicine pack to combine ingredients. Krushnek will need to retrieve bag of herbs, winter trap, loose venom, gokra eye, medicinal grit, scarlet toast. Oh my goodness. Trap, hang on. Venom, eye, grit, scarlet. Gokra large brutes mostly found in Silent Shelf, past Ice Surge Harbor, outside Osgul. No shaman practice magic much ogre, but no shaman magic more brute. No shaman. Harvest scarlet toadstools. Okay. Now we're in overflow. Unique no drop container slots 5. Oh, does that go in a main slot? Oh, that sucks. I don't want to get rid of the quest items. I don't want to get trade skill component. Gonna get rid of. Yeah, it says container slots 5, container slots 4, so it's gotta be oh, can we store it? I think didn't Collins post that he was going to be on or that he's on now? No, he might be on. He might be on it too. Okay, so got a bag. We got a random quest. Probably gonna forget where this NPC is. Surprised Snaps isn't either. You're asking the wrong person. All right, there's some more notes. Uh-oh, you're getting one of those ads that shows up like in the top right. Yeah, at the bottom of it, it should say, didn't ask for this or something. It's on the actual rectangle itself. At the bottom, there should be something that says, didn't ask for this. Oh, so you don't see an actual, like, rectangular ad. Maybe click on it and see if it opens a rectangular ad. I had a regular rectangular ad yesterday. Oh, I don't know. I had something like that yesterday, and I saw down at the bottom of the box it said I did not ask for this, so I clicked that and it closed. We have 72 ore at the moment. That's the white wyvern. That's got to be a dungeon back there, right, chat, where those other players were? That's not just one room. That's the that's the tier 3 box weapon. Oh, too high, too high, too high. Drop down. I saw ore. I saw ore. I wonder if ore spawns after a certain amount of time. Player being in the area. Okay, I'll be switching over. Who's the full? So I'm on who? The Necro? I wonder. Let me see. I'm pretty sure we can. Ah, yeah. They would say that as soon as one is mined, then another one spawns somewhere. Oh, interesting. I think should be good. Probably can't. Okay, we're gonna switch over to Pantheon for a bit, chat. Pantheon gang is on. They're looking to do something. They would like me to be on the Necro. When we're done there, we're gonna check on the Monsters crew and see what they're doing. They're still gonna be around. We might jump over with them too. Okay, second here. Oh, you know what? Since they're waiting for me, you know what else we're gonna do? Okay, we'll do that after. We'll go over the Dire notes after. All tanks suck. I saw a wizard tank TD a couple of weeks ago. Lost. That was short-lived. That was short-lived. Amazing what happens when you turn the detail up. Okay, we gotta give it a minute. I believe that's part of the summer update. The reason I say that is they've had no information or hinting clues for anything relating to that, so I don't think they're anywhere near ready to unveil it. I think when they start talking about it, or if we happen to see like a blog or what have you about it, then we'll know it's coming with the update. But they haven't said anything about that for quite a while, so I don't think it's anywhere near ready. I do know they've already mentioned that summer is supposed to be the content update. We're supposed to be getting like 3 new regions, a bunch of other stuff. So, but they probably won't be talking more about that until after the spring reset. Hey Wreckage, what's going on? Excuse me. I think that's illegal. Oh, we're talking more like Germany, are we? Just started a bard in AOA? Oh, right on. That's awesome. You got the monk to 8 and the wizard to 5. Which one do you like more, based on level 8 and level 5? The monk sounds like it would be fun. The monk for sure? Yeah, the monk seems interesting. We'll be jumping back into Adrenaline again. I just jumped over to Pantheon currently because I have a crew of people over here that we don't get a lot of time currently to hang out in group and do stuff. They're usually around Fridays, so we'll hang out with them for a couple hours, and then when this is done, we'll probably go over the Dire Lord patch notes or update notes for this game, and then we'll probably switch over. We'll check on our Monsters and Memories crew to see if our crew is on there, and if so, we'll hang out with them for a bit, and then if we have time, we'll go back to Adrenaline. I was enjoying it. I'm not excited about all the gathering that I've been doing, but I do want to try and get through the metalsmithing. Although we are only level 4, so we probably should level. Was that a win in basketball? I mean, you just said it was 1. I thought my Necro had a mount. Oh, it does. There's the whistle. I didn't hear the first whistle. You went the leather route? Oh, dude. The leather route's painful with the curing. The nodes seem like a lot more in this game than Pantheon. It seems like, yeah, it seems like there's quite a few. I mean, the game was initially called Evercraft, and I assume it's because they wanted you to do a whole lot of crafting, so I guess they would need to put a lot of nodes in. But you are right, there are a lot of nodes. Might not be exactly the nodes that you're looking for, like say metal crafting or leather working. But there are definitely resource nodes everywhere. Like everywhere. It's crazy how many nodes there are. You pretty much take 10 steps and you trip over a node. Unless you're up in the mountains like I was. But it also seems like it takes a lot longer to level through crafting because you have to jump back and forth between all the different trade skills in order to get where you're supposed to go. Shag? Excuse me. You start a batch of leather, then go out and farm more. When you get back, that batch is done. Yeah, curing takes a long... Wow, man. I tried to cure one piece of leather last night, and I was like, holy smokes. I got up, I went to the washroom, brushed my teeth, went down and grabbed a drink, came up and sat down, and it was just finishing. That's crazy. I wonder why they do it that way, where the metal crafting is pretty instant. Yeah, like I wonder if there's a point where leather is used for metal crafting, like heavy armor. I find it weird it takes so long to do the leather as opposed to all the other resources. So I'm assuming at some point it's going to take metal and leather to make higher level stuff, maybe. It is? You may need to pull my arse up there. For a PC, argumentative. I don't think I can. My pet chose to go up the way you actually can't go up. Thank you. My climbing is 34. Wait, is that you under a potato? My climbing is 34, so YOLO. Grab care. Make sure you throw a heal in yourself, Collins. Emerson. You still take damage. You gotta get 10 of 10. Nope. Hello? They aggroed Zaruk, so they had to run off. Uh-oh. Can't get up. Hmm. What just happened there? Oh, it's a blizzard. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I was just gonna life tap so I can stay alive. Definitely like the pace of AoA leveling. It slowed way down. Well, wait till we get back. Wait, man. Wait till Pantheon gets a spring update. XP will slow down here as well. It will take quite a bit longer to level. Hmm. don't like this new investigation system, I'm telling you. I can summon the body up here. Did you live, Care? If you release, I can summon you to my feet, right in front of Dolman. You gotta be bound in AVP, right? Making it more complicated. Let me die. Just run away. Let me die. So it's the seer that's doing it. The seer is casting whatever it's called. I think if you can interrupt the seer on the pull, I don't think Zaruk will aggro. You can see the blue flame in the middle. Seer put that ancestral fire shit on the ground, and that's what activated Zaruk. He didn't cast until the seer cast. Now run, yeah, run a ways. Yep, bring him over. There you go. Remember, they'll run. So if you got a snare or a root or something, make sure it's on them. That could be a problem. Let's hope he doesn't run. You have closed the gap? You don't have closed the gap up, do you? I don't explain my pulling method, chat, just because it gets a lot of conversation in my ears and I don't want to hear it. So, I don't talk about how I pull, I just pull. I was close to having that. No, White Wind is the heal. Ancestral Fire is the amplifier. So he puts Ancestral Fire on the ground, and then him and any orcs that are standing in it when White Wind goes off, they all get healed. Nope. Ancestral Fire is the blue ring on the ground. They don't heal when the blue ring's on the ground. They heal when the Seer casts White Wind. White Wind is not over time. White Wind is instant. Ancestral Fire is like 20 seconds. Remember when we camped the War Chief a year ago? We'd always have Ancestral Fire go down on one half of the plateau and then we all had to run to the other end in order to get out of range? That was Ancestral Fire. That's not the heal. No, it's Ancestral Fire. Trust. Ancestral Fire is not the name of a heal. White Wind is the name of a heal. Look at the Seer. Look at the Seer. Look at the Seer. Read Ancestral Fire. Trust me. Trust. Yes. Trust. Trust. I wasn't saying it to be right, just saying, but I like hearing it. White Wind is a heal over time, but it affects the whole radius of Ancestral Fire. Anytime Ancestral Fire is on the ground, you need to get the orc out of there, or it's just going to keep increasing everybody's health. See? If you get Ancestral Fire, you don't need to worry about White Wind. But if Ancestral Fire is out, you better get White Wind. That's how these guys work. You gotta trust me. I'm Mr. Pantheon. I know it sounds crazy to say, but I've done this a bajillion times. Hey, Counter. Nice to see some Hangor action. It seems to be less popular since, well, a lot of the people that are playing currently, you got to keep in mind, are end game. So there aren't many people coming up here. Now, we were here a couple nights ago and there were 2 other groups up here. So that was nice to see. But a lot of the population is still 40 plus. There's no reason for them to be here. Now, what will be interesting is what happens when the spring reset happens, because Hangor and BRK overlap quite a bit as far as level range, so it will be interesting to see where people go. And I say that specifically because as it stands right now, the gear and progression in BRK is worlds above the gear and progression in Hangor. There's still armor and some highly coveted weapons that drop in Hangor, but it's nowhere near where BRK is. But Hangor's been around since like the beginning. BRK is relatively new, so they've had time to go through it and jazz it up. I know, Recline. I know. It's a floor stream. So, the other ability is Restore Spirit. That's a single target heal. That's what he's using. He's gotten it off the last 4 times. That's why you guys haven't been able to kill him yet. Right. I mean, if you can stop Ancestral Fire, you don't have to worry about the other ones. You can burn through the other ones if you can keep Ancestral Fire off of them. Again, listen to Mr. Pantheon. Trust. Just trust. I know. I don't want to sound like a know-it-all, but I know. I know everything about all the mobs in this game, everywhere, for whatever reason. I know. What's going on, Recline? You guys are monsters? Well, at least we're 10 of 10. That's good. The elemental effects won't bother us. Excuse me. Mm-hmm. Physical opening exploits the exposed state, creating weak in 12 seconds. Received. I don't recall. I have queued up. Don't forget that. That one. I hit pet stay and my pet shouldn't have gone anywheres. The rook is pathing. He never moves. We have 3 skeletons. I can't get the next summon. He's got spell haste. Yo, 4-person. Fantastic. Arguably the toughest mob in here. Good job, all. Yeah, the pets aren't working right. My pet is on stay here, meaning the pet should not leave where I parked it. But when I aggroed that raider, my pet ran over to it. Not supposed to do that. It's supposed to stay here until the mob comes back. Now apparently the shaman pet was doing the exact same thing. I don't know what's going on there. But the pet should be standing still. That's right, no one puts Yoser in timeout. Just went and pulled it. No Friday Joppa stream, unfortunately. Joppa hasn't been around all week. I wonder if maybe he went on vacation? He didn't have a Wednesday stream, or he didn't have a Monday, he didn't have a last Friday stream. He didn't have a Monday stream. He didn't have a Wednesday stream. He hasn't been live this evening. Oh, I'll tell you one thing, Chad. Get this. We're on April 2nd. Guess my temperature today outside. Never mind. -2. It was -2 degrees April 2nd. We're into our spring by weeks. And it was -2 for most of today. No snow and rain, but -2. They go talking about, oh, we're going to have a hotter year than last year, blah, blah, blah. It's like, apparently they got to take their head out their arse. -2 degrees. I can't remember the last time it was -2 degrees in April. Yeah, even at 10 of 10 acclamation, if you're standing, you're still going to take damage. Hey Yezi, what's going on? Just FYI, the Necropet 1.0 launches. Wait, what? The Necropet when 1.0 launch. I don't think I catch your meaning, Yezi. Oh, really, Yezi? Oh, I didn't know that. That's... Oh, yeah, pull him back. Relentless Pursuit is the lock on. Yes. Excuse me. What is the magic number to ignore effects? Wait, what? What's the magic number to it? What do you mean, Lost? The magic number to ignore effects. Oh, environmental effects will always affect you, but it's very minimal if you've maximized your acclimation. The highest in the game right now, if you unlock everything, the highest acclimation value you have is 51. 42 is the default. If you go to the merchant and buy the complete set of tier 3, your acclimation goes to 42. But if you do the quest line to unlock the chest upgrade, it can go to 51. That's the most. But that still doesn't make you immune. My understanding is, as you go through the content of the game, this blue outline here, at 51, the blue outline covers the whole square and starts to come out here. So I'm guessing as you go through 60, 70, 80, 90 full immunity, you have to fill up this path here. But 51 is the highest right now. See, my acclimation is maxed. Intensity is 10 out of 10, so my heart is fully protected from the environmental effects. What's happening? Oh, you had a pull? Where'd the scout come from? Why is Care dead? She dead again? So you pulled before the res. With gear, food, and acclim. I don't think so. Food only gives you cold resist. And the jerky might give, I don't have any of the jerky on me at the moment. Do you guys have any of the jerky on you? I don't want it, but what are the stats that it gives you? To acclimation? Okay. So it's +5 from the food. Okay. So 5 puts it to 56. You had Anna over 80? Fresh what? Oh, I thought he was just showing up to res and then logging. Why? We just 4-personed him. As long as he doesn't have cast haste, we're good. Does Zaruk have cast haste? Oy. No, he has iron-willed and armored. It's a long fight. The skeletons won't be the problem. I can stop the skeletons. That's why I said if there was spell haste. If there's spell haste, I can't stop the skeletons. I can stop some of them. Probably charge them. Yeah, charge them. Told yous. Gotta have faith, man. Not now. Not now. 5 minutes ago. People gotta have faith, chat. People gotta have faith in what I say. Again, I don't want to sound like a Mr. Know-It-All, but I know it all. You guys fighting over there for? Making me have to get up and move over there. Oh, wait a minute, you're way over there. What are you guys doing? Not talking? Hey, Briar, what's going on, man? How you doing? Are you doing the blood pack thing? Gotcha. Hey, Mulgar. What level is your enchanter? What are you working on currently? Are you in a group? Are you crawling something? Is he playing right now? Yeah, I was gonna say, he hasn't streamed all week. No Crawler Stew is 10, Sunbrew is 5. Cloak and Mask is 10. Relic. Oh, I don't have the Relic. That's off the White Wyvern, right? Are you guys talking and I'm not hearing you? My audio messed up? Type in group chat if you guys can hear me, because I can't hear any of you. What the frig is going on? Hang on a second. Still can't hear you guys. What has happened to my audio? Hang on. Hang on a second, chat. My audio just died. Something. I don't understand. It's not the headphones. They're connected. I do not know what's going on. My audio is up. You guys can still hear me on stream. No, but... Or... Working. They can hear me, but I can't hear them. I have no idea what's going on. Audio's all messed up. Oh shoot, they pulled. I wasn't even paying attention. No. I had no idea. Not my fault. I can't hear anything. I gotta bring the stream back up. You guys can still hear me on stream, right? This is so weird. What is happening? I get no sound through my browser, no sound through Discord, but the stream is perfectly fine, and they're all on the same computer. Stream, can you still hear me now? Still hear me. What is... I don't... Man... Alright, hang on a second, chat. I gotta figure... Okay, we're back. Our audio still doesn't work. I'm going to have to do a reboot, which is very strange because the stream has to come down and then come back up again. So I'm going to have to kill the stream now for about 3 minutes, and then I'll be back and the stream will be live again. I don't know what to tell you. My audio's messed up. I can't figure it out. Some stuff works, some stuff doesn't. Anyhow, I'll be back.